Patrick Gallagher, you haven't been very kind to folks in the MX-5 Global Series. You've been winning everything. Tell me about closing off this season with 47 victories, taking all the money, taking everything, and then we're going to ask John Doonan about what's coming up next for you.
Yeah, absolutely. First off, thanks to Mazda for putting up the money for guys like me to go chase, and ModSpace and Howard Concrete Pumping for giving me a chance to go chase it. It's been a great year. Our Montgomery McAleer racing guys have been non-stop just giving me fast race cars, and obviously things have worked out well. I'm really excited for what the future holds and you know, building the relationship with Mazda. I came here on a scholarship from club racing, and it just shows that the ladder's working, and you know, hopefully I can be the guy to go all the way to the top of the Mazda Road to 24.
I like that. You just came up with a Road to 24 idea. John, you should think about naming a prototype after that. That's a really good idea. This kid to your right, amazing. Just cleaning house, not letting anyone else breathe. Obviously, Mazda's proud to create a ladder system to try and promote talent. Tell me about when you get one particular talent just claiming everything. That's exactly what you love to see.
Well, in the Global MX-5 Cup Formula, and certainly in the Battery Tender Global MX-5 Cup presented by BF Goodrich, it does come down to the driver. The cars are all built by Long Road Racing, so when you see the close racing that we've had, the cars, the parity level, the preparation level, but it comes down to teams setting up the car and then drivers going out and getting it done. So Patrick and the Montgomery McAleer team deserve the credit. They've delivered results, not only Patrick's championship, but Robert Stout and the Lucas Oil TV cars Rookie of the Year. So proud of these guys, proud of what the series stands for, and ultimately it's about the Mazda Road to 24. When we have drivers like Patrick that have come from club racing, seen MX-5 Cup as a springboard to the next stage of their career, others come before him, the Kenton Cooks of the world, the Christian Shimshaks of the world. You know, these guys, Tom Long, frankly, have come through this system, and we're really proud of that, and we hope the pipeline continues to be full. You know, for Patrick's future, we have had some conversations. We've got some exciting stuff in the works. We'll certainly be able to make some announcements in the coming weeks, but it is about getting drivers that chance to go to the next level, and ultimately it's the Road to 24, the Mazda Road to 24, which could be down at Daytona at some point.
So Patrick, we're going to save the conversation of your Mazda Formula One drive coming up. That's still embargoed. Last question for the two of you. So we're here mid-September at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. There is something insane happening about a month from now where Mazda's putting up $75,000, open challenge, come and get it. I know you're greedy, you want that money. Tell me about what's coming up though, and how cool it is that you should have some really serious challenges, but also some folks that maybe you haven't raced against, some big bad dogs wanting to come play and get that money too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good for guys like me, you know, if some bigger names come in and we can run with them and maybe beat them. But first off, $75,000, and there's no other company and collection of companies doing that between Mazda, Battery Tender, BFG. The whole series partners Long Road Racing. There's not another series where you can take a car that can run in, you know, World Challenge or here in the Battery Tender MX-5 Cup or SCCA Club Racing and go win $75,000. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm excited to see who shows up, and hopefully we put that ModSpace Howard Concrete Pumping car on the front row there too.
John, I've heard Fernando Alonso, Juan Montoya, Simon Pagenaud, Dale Earnhardt Jr. A lot of names rumored might be showing up for this big throwdown a month from now. Tell me about how the entry list is looking. Are you getting some good numbers? Are you seeing some good names you can't wait to reveal?
Well, first of all, when we developed this formula with the Global Cup car, the vision was to bring the best of the best from around the world to a global finale. We last year did an invitational to show the world what was possible. We had drivers from Europe, we had drivers from Australia, we had drivers from Japan, and certainly the North American contingent was strong. This year we've adjusted a little bit, put a big prize out there. We again will have 3 drivers from Japan. Their series is ending this weekend, so we don't know officially who's going to be coming to the event, but we'll have 3 from Japan, we'll have several from Europe, and then we'll have another North American contingent. There is some big names that have been talking about doing the event. I think what you'll see here in the coming weeks as other seasons end, some announcements about who's coming, and I think those who do come that don't have experience in a Global MX-5 Cup car, they have a thing coming, because the talent level in this series, led by Patrick, the champion, but the front 10 guys, if you watch any of these races, go to YouTube and search Global MX-5 Cup. The racing's unbelievable, different leader every lap, and what a better place to do it than Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.